Let's crush an instant nerdle. We got multiplication today. That means this one's going to be kind of tough to do probably. It looks like multiplication has to go here because of where the 4 is placed. And then it could be double digit times single digit equals triple digit, which I think is the most likely scenario. Just trying to figure out the order of this thing first. So instant nerdle is just a math equation. It's all scrambled up. Any purple stuff has to be moved, and the green stuff is in the right place. So I know that this 4 goes here, and everything else appears exactly once, and I got to figure out where it goes. You can only have a number on the right side of the equal sign, and since we're multiplying, things are probably going to get bigger, so it would make sense to have the smaller numbers on this side, like a double digit times a single digit equals a triple digit. Makes a lot of sense here, I think. So at this point, it's pretty much just guess and check. I'm really feeling like this is going to be the structure of the thing. It could be the multiplication sign could go here. We could have single digit times double digit. It could work either way. But I'm going to try the multiplication sign here first, and then I'm just going to try a bunch of numbers here and see how that works out. So I'm just going to go straight left to right. If I try to put a 6 here, 6 times 4 is 24, so this triple digit number would end in a 4. We already used our 4, so 4 can't go here, so 6 doesn't work in this spot. So next I'm trying 7. 7 times 4 is 28, so we do have an 8. This number could end in an 8. So now I'm just going to try different numbers that could go here to see if this works out. So 6 can't go here because it's in the same spot. 7 we used already. 8 we used already. So 1 is not going to work because it's not a triple digit number. 2 is not going to work because it's not a triple digit number. So 7 doesn't work here either. So we can eliminate that from contention. Going left to right, and I'm now using the 8. 8 times 4 ends in a 2, which would work, but we can't put the 2 here because the 2 goes there, and it's purple. So 1 doesn't work because the number would end in a 4. 2 does work, and it would end in an 8. So this is the last number I can try with this format. Otherwise, the multiplication sign is going to have to go here, I believe. So let's give this a try. So if I put a 2 here, it ends in an 8. I can't put a 6 here. I could put a 7 here. 7 times 4 is 280. So this would be 288, which doesn't work because we already used our 2 and our 8, so we can't put those there. I have a feeling this isn't going to work. The only other number we can put here is a 1, and that isn't a triple digit number, so that's not going to work. All right, so I think the multiplication sign probably has to go here. If none of these work, I'm going to be a little scared, but I think I've been pretty systematic about this so far. All right, so again, I'm going to try this time. I'm going to try this number because I like multiplying the ones digits to see what goes in this last position. So 6 can't go here. 7 could go here. 7 times 4 is 28, so this would end in an 8. So then what numbers could go here? We could put a 6 here, but then it would be in the 400s because 7 times 60 is 420. So this would be in the 400s. And we already used our 4, so that doesn't work. We could use the 8. 7 times 8 is in the 500s, though, so that's not going to work because we don't have a 5. And then I don't think these smaller numbers are going to get big. Oh, maybe the 2 will. The 2 might work. Okay, so 1 doesn't work because that's not a triple-digit number. It almost is. 7 times 14 is 98, I think. Yeah. So that almost is. But, okay, let's see if 2 works. 7 times 20 would be 140. Yeah, that's 168. That's an instant nerdle for you, dude. Having a hard time talking, but I think I did pretty well with the mathing. Dude, there it is. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.